Alrighty, so here we are, and it is time for the ever so fun Lupron injection. Actually, after yesterday, I came to learn that the anticipation of the poke is worse than, doing it itself. Once I finally got over the anticipation part, I felt nothing. So I'll share the fun with you. Alright, so start out by washing your hands. Make sure everything's clean. Alrighty, so here we have the vial of Lupron, an alcohol pad, and the syringe, needle, whatever. It's actually pretty small, so go ahead and open that up and be ready. Again, very tiny. And then gonna take the alcohol pad, open it up, and clean off the top of the bottle of Lupron. And then uncap the needle. Now, one of the things I learned yesterday was do not just pull out to uncap it, twist it off, because you might accidentally poke yourself or drop it or something like that. So now I'm being too careful. There we go. See, just twist gently. Like I said, it's really tiny. And then for me, it's 20 units, so I draw it back to 20. And this is just drawing it back empty, like with air. As such. And then stick the needle just in the middle of the Lupron lid, and then push in that air, and then turn the bottle over. You might not be able to see me doing this, but draw it back again to 20. This time it brings up the medication with it. Alrighty. And then the order I go in is once it's drawn, I recap it. And I get an alcohol pad and clean off the area, which I was told to stay within a couple of inches of the belly button. And if you stay on the lower side, there's a little more fat, so you would feel it less. Again, I didn't feel it at all yesterday for the first one. So clean off this whole area. And then make sure it dries. If the alcohol is still wet, whenever you stick, it could sting a little bit, just because it's rubbing alcohol, which we've probably all felt before. Alright, actually I'm going to unbutton here a little bit. And then just find a chunk of skin down here. Again, kind of belly button area, lower side. And then go back. I'm actually going to check it for air bubbles. And we are super on that. So uncap it. And grab that chunk there, for lack of a better term. And still going to take me a while to get used to this. Just find a good spot and go. That one stung a little more than yesterday. That's alright. And then hold it for a couple seconds, make sure it's all good in there. And just slowly move out. And that is all. See, it doesn't even bleed at that spot or anything, so we are good to go. Then what I do is recap the needle, put it in the beautiful sharps container that was provided, and as you see, we're all good. That's that.